exciting. That was exciting. Let's put this. What is this shit? Yada yada yada. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where's the titties and the bitches? Yada yada yada. What is it, him? Holy shit, what are these? That's not creepy at all. What the fuck they want me to do with this? Boy, ain't taking no fall damage.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Is it through here?
Revelio.
How did I know it did that? Yeah. Magic. How the fuck do I get back through there? She scared the shit out of me.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
What she said?
What lovely stone.
Oh, he tripping over here.
Oh.
Yeah, over here on the hot chip challenge. Yada, yada, yada.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hell no. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost
Caught
on your
Harry
way
in the
here,
woods smoking.
including seeds, potion
Meh.
recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I don't even
You've
think Harry
managed
was
your
born
classes
yet.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
She nosy as hell.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A little less lip and a little more grip.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Where the fuck do I get my broomstick?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I ain't no reporting back type of nigga.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso!
The flying what?
Revelio!
What do I do with this nigga?
Revelio.
Where the fuck? It ain't in the water. Oh shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get that?
Levioso.
Grab the motherfucker. How, like, what the fuck?
Accio. Got it.
Yo! What they talking about? Shit, I thought that was the door.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
They tried to throw me off with the F.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it actually lashed out.
What now? I can't wait till I get outside. I want to
Hello,
get outside.
looking for me?
See some shit. Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I think she's trying to give me some pussy.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Okay,
Yes,
see, she owned me.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
She owned me. I see that chat.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins.
Listen, I'm talking
Grave
about.
mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
That's that black people shit.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Fuck no.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I'll take some then. They're running for a minute now.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
You've been running for a little minute now, god damn it.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Need those. I don't know what they do, but I'm gonna find out.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I mean, you do live here.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I will slam a goblin ass right on the ground.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Everything?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds,
I look like
and...
Louis V had that.
A new
baby
wand.
got on back there.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
She got on.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I got a little speed on my shit now. You
But
get
never
little.
know.
Well, hello there.
What up?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds
What
Professor
up?
Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
What the fuck was I supposed to get? Fuck is this shit? Excuse me, my dog. Oh shit. Boy got a little ups on him.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before,
Yeah,
either.
no.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside
You're telling
immediately.
everybody about me.
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
What the fuck? Shit frozen? What the fuck? I know you fucking lying. My mouse died. My fucking mouse died. What do I do about this shit? That ain't even cutting it, my dog. Oh no, fuck. All right, boom, we got action.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I'm kinda in a rush, my dog. People to see, places to be. People to see, places to be. Yeah. Top. What you think he looking at?
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Him, huh?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Hella wands in that bitch.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Holy shit.
Oh dear.
Man, don't ever give me no challenge.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
My name is somewhere on this bitch.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
This one better not be on no bush. I'm gonna hit you with it.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
The colors for which house it's for.
I think you might be the one.
It's kind of dope.
Here. Take it.
And this motherfucker blow my fucking arm off.
What do you think?
Very nice. How much?
Extraordinary.
Oh, okay.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Got you. Next time, give me that wand for free. Or was it free? Feel this. Thomas Scroll. See how he don't trip over this fucking road.
An inquiring mind.
Sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, And you could soon impress even Professor
A lot of
Weasley.
black folks in this game.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Man, this shit expensive as a motherfucker, man. Get me up out of here.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Natty, my baby. Natty, my baby. I ran into the wall.
Can't imagine how.
Reparo. Accio.
Yeah. Accio. Come on, my baby.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
This nigga is too fucking big.
Lulex. Reparo.
Jesus. Fuck.
Reparo. Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus. Look out! Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh, hell Shit. That was nice. Fuck that big nigga. I'm fucking him up. Watch. That was good.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
That big nigga. Dangerous. Got up on his first.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down! Or it's someone What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it! Descendo!
Shit. Get out of there. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
That's what it was. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Damn. Damn. Destroy this nigga. Oh! Dumbass in the dust.
Oh, goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I just saved her life. I ain't want me to do something. You want me to do some shit and you leave.
Levioso! Reparo!
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. There, good as new.
Holy shit. wrong with this cat? Leviosa. I'll throw this bitch over about. Throw this.
Reparo. Levioso.
We were just talking about you.
What y'all talking about me for?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Give me something good.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I walk in people's shops, stealing shit, touching shit. They don't mind.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Top hat, tripping.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Oh, shit.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly
what is
took
that?
down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
You ain't nobody.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
The fuck? This
No
nigga
need for
goes straight to
theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend
pointed
is
down.
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
She got my back.
Come, Theophilus.
Spectre
The Three
Patronus.
Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Let me at him.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Hell yeah, man. Shit trying to kill me out here. Come on, where you going?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Where am I supposed to be going? I should over to the common. What's the common room at? To my common room. What the fuck? The fuck? Why the fuck they just didn't make it easy? So this is my house, huh? Bet, way to go. Where am I going?
What are you up to now?
I know she ain't talking to me. Oh man, I thought I was gonna fucking fight it. My buddy outside, I think. Oh shit, the map is telling me where to go.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
Wand, get away from me!
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio.
Where that fucking... Oh shit, there you go. I forgot.
Revelio.
We is crazy. Jesus fuck. See, they stand at attention when I come through.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
What a lot!
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
This little dude around the fight club is crazy.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, shit.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn, like that?
Confringo!
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Protego!
Stupid one.
Is that all you've got?
Come on.
Reparo! Levioso! You're better than that! Protego! Levioso!
Hold that ass up.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Say win 2 rounds.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, sir. He's little as shit running a fight club.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
Come on, Sebastian. No.
Apologies in advance.
Fuck y'all up. I don't know what you talking about.
Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! You're better than that! Levioso!
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Oh, bitch.
Protego!
Come on.
Levioso!
Confringo!
I'm the one! Act like a winner!
Stupid.
Confringo! That's all you've got?
Stupid.
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Protego!
Oh, yeah. Pack it like fuck.
Pity more people can't watch the duels. I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso.
That was something.
Oh, shit.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Handy resource indeed. Guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thought I was in X Games mode for real.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Fuck yes, predicament. It's Harry Potter, bitch. There's worse shit going on right now.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Fire.
Good work.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
I got some shit now for the head.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
I can get used to that.
Some kind soul help me.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I don't know who the fuck he think he's talking to.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils. Better get to his office, nigga. He came in this bit yelling at you and shit. Like you ain't a grown ass man. Should have put the fire charm on his eye.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Revelio.
Revelio. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells are free. I didn't even do it right. Which one is it?
Silent as a grave. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Holy
now,
shit.
here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why he got that look on his face?
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there?
Hell no.
Is that you, Peeves?
Nobody here? Look at him, look at the homie.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, distractor.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
Revelio.
Research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Mind your fucking business.
We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Shit, no,
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Big ass chest. Avada Kedavra.
Reparo.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over there?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Protego. Reparo.
Got his ass. Oh, shit. shit. That shit tried to get me.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Oh,
Nearly there.
shit.
Best keep my wits about me.
God damn
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shit, where the fuck did they come from?
Potato.
Oh yeah, I'm finna fuck these dudes up. They done fucked up now. Oh shit, hold on. That, what the fuck is that? Try. Let's see.
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid.
Fucked up now.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
You see?
It is a book after all.
Yo, I grabbed the motherfucker for some grab us. Poured out of the liquor. him.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
About to catch another flight.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
That boy Toad.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Don't rat on me.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Don't tell, Betty.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Ooh, W, man.
Oh, Sebastian.
Look at that clown. Do something to him.
What will your uncle say?
Suck the shit out that ghost. Get me out of here. He spawned me on the ground. What the fuck?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm gonna get outside to catch some animals and shit. Damn.
Revelio.
Rubbing these cats is a cutscene. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. If you don't know, now you know. Holy shit. Hold on, let me see if I can repair that.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
What is this, snake?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Revelio.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Side quest it is.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my...
If you don't know, now you know. I don't know what the fuck that was. I ain't even gonna look back to see.
Well, this cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
You know, it does help to look at it.
She far as shit. That's just say 400. Fuck. Where's my broom? Get up there. Oh, all right. Kind of far there, my baby. Ain't this Hagrid crib? Yep.
This looks intriguing.
Nettie.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Like always.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid right!
Okay.
The potatoes! I could do this all day. Incendio.
This is... No! Survival!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Is that a threat?
Yay there!
Potato!
Die! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
Incendio!
That's the best you can do.
That one hurt. When I get to the new
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Release me!
No!
No! No!
Light work of them niggas.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yep, they don't give a damn.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Reparo.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yeah.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
That's Merlin right there.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
If you don't know, now you know. Where the fuck is my broom? Holy shit.
Protego! 8 legs is simply too many.
Weren't expecting that shit. I need my motherfucking broom.
An encampment. This must be it. Incendio!
Holy shit!
Protego!
Move of a coward!
Incendio! Levioso! 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 Accio!
They tried to get on me, I ain't gonna lie. Fucked up.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Protego! Incendio! Reparo!
One less you to worry about. Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
I bet you don't beat me again. I bet you. Bet that. You niggas are done.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to say.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come around now. Maybe not more of an example.
Protego! Incendio! Reparo! Reparo!
Why can't I hit you? Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Incendio. Leviotago. Levioso.
I wanted a challenge.
Damn, them niggas
Instead, I got you.
Nigga said I ain't a challenge. Did you just say that to me? What do you think this is?
You will regret coming here.
How many of you are there? Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Accio.
Stop it!
Incendio. Levioso.
Get accustomed to that!
Accio.
The coward.
Incendio. Protego.
Lucky that!
Yeah, that's all.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Damn, that was the most disrespectful shit I ever seen.
Maybe not more of an example. You don't believe you can go?
Much too slow.
That was pitiful.
One less Hogwarts student.
Oh, these niggas is on some bullshit. These niggas too strong. This might be
Looks as if
one
there's
of
more
them
than one
things I
way
gotta
to enter.
level up before I,
How many of you are there? Reparo. Levioso.
Put me on the ground now!
Levioso. Accio.
Your spells glance off of me.
Was that your best?
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Jesus.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
I think I gotta level up some shit first.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I could be used for better things.
How many of you are there? Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Not quite. Easily diverted. Victory is ours.
Christ. Alright, stream. I'll be back on later. One more time. One more fucking time.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Accio. Pity, not quite. You can't stop us.
Jesus.
Your spells glance off of me.
One more time.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio!
Many of you are there.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio!
Not quite.
What the fuck? My spells ain't working.
Accio!
And for me?
Levioso!
A miss! You won't stop me.
Levioso! Incendio!
Oh, hell no. They cheated me, but fucking get it, bro. Oh, hold on. I know my shit loaded.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio! Incendio!
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. You are there.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Pity, not quite. Your spells glance off of me. Was that your best? Not. You can't stop us.